Okay, so how you guys doing? Shabbat shalom. I just want to get on here really quick. This bitch right here, this dude, hold on. Okay, so this guy right here, he claims that he's from the Census Bureau. Now, funny thing enough, this is the third guy who comes to my house uh, claiming to be from the Census Bureau. But I wanted to show you guys this because as you can kind of see, I'm not really trying to, well, I don't give a damn. You can see me or not, but let me see if I can zoom in because now he's moving. But he tried to, hold on. But he tried to, um, he's trying to get information on, the neighbors in the back, which is 2 units that's behind me. Now, I don't even feel comfortable telling you anything about those people, which I don't, but I just want to show you this is the type of thing. This is how these people do, especially with these gang stalkers, who go on to gang stalk us, those people being our neighbors and people that we know that's surrounded by us, or just people in general. You have people like this who claims to be from like some governmental, agency or whatever, and they come and then they end up trying to make it look, you know, they are here to get information on certain people. But what's crazy, the crazy thing about it is that, all they do is flash a badge. And well, he was doing something that was weird because one thing that I noticed was that, I was I was trying to get him in the back because he was in the back knocking on my neighbor's doors. And what's crazy was that he would knock and then like step down the stairs and like turn towards the door and say, "Oh, hello, my name is Jaime. I'm from the Census Bureau." But no one would come to the door. No one would come to the door. So he did that about like maybe 3 or 4 times, which I wish I could have caught that on camera. But it's just to show you exactly how, this process of, deception works. It's just like that. Like he tried to, when he came to the door, I wasn't able to get him on camera because I was woken up out of my sleep, just by however many knocks was on the door. And, so I wasn't thinking about grabbing my phone and putting it on camera until after the fact. But this is the third person who comes from the Census Bureau because the second person who came was actually my neighbor. He claimed to be working for the Census Bureau or whatever the case may be. But it's just funny how they're sending these people here to my house to try to just spy on me and get information on me, making it look like as if they're trying to get information on my neighbors who's literally been gone for, months. They don't live there. Those units are not even inhabited. They've literally rehabbed those units and they're already finished. So you come into my door asking me about their whereabouts, I'm not going to give you that information because I don't know you. I don't give a damn if you are coming from the Census Bureau. I am not authorized to give you any information about those people, for one, because we were not friends. We had no business dealings or anything like that of the sort. So why do you think that I'm obliged to give you any information about these people? Oh, well, can you give me the owner's information? Listen, you research that and you get the information. You do it. I'm not going to do any of that. You know what I mean? It just goes to show you how they do, especially with these gang stalkers, like they'll come to these people's doors, pretending to be people from these high level, or basically these people who's from these, government agencies and these who has this high level, clearance, to ask people, personal questions like that, you know, and the whole time he had something on his phone, like he was reading from, almost as if like it was like he was, how like a person is reading from a teleprompter to tell them what to say. Like that's how it was. He was being fed like information through a phone. Like that's what he kept on looking at his phone. You know, so he's like, "Oh, anything that we talk about is confidential." I like, listen, because by this point now you're disturbing me because I didn't already told you I'm not giving you any information about these people because I don't care about them. Okay. Now, if it was on the flip side, I lived back there and I moved and then they lived here, I wouldn't want them giving any information about me either, even though I know that's what they'll do. But I'm not going to do that. You see? Because that's one way how these people get tricked, you know, is it's like I said, these people claim to be from these government agencies, claim to have high clearance, and then you go on seeing the neighbors who got big mouths just start singing like a caged canary. You know, oh yeah, they lived here for about 3 years. They'll start telling you how many children they had, all of that stuff, because that's exactly what the type of questions that he was asking me. How many people was living back there? I'm not telling you any of that stuff, you know. And all you people who's done that to us, shame on you, shame on you, shame on you, because it's coming back to you, and your day is coming. Peace and blessings. I'm done. I just wanted to show you that because I couldn't help it. All right.